What's up guys, it's XRAYZ and welcome to a new episode of Call of Duty Ghosts Ultimate Class Setups. In today's episode we're going to be covering the Remington R5. We're going to give you guys a class setup that in my opinion is the best one to use with this weapon. Of course, I'm also going to be giving you guys some suggestions as well, depending on what kind of style of player you are. Anyways, before we jump into it though, if you guys are new and you guys enjoy these kinds of videos, remember to subscribe. I'm on my way to 50k subs, so any help you guys could give me would be much appreciated. Anyways guys, let's jump straight into the weapon class loadout. Alright, so the weapon I'm using, the Remington R5, obviously the two attachments that I'm going to be running on this weapon are the silencer and the foregrip attachment. One of the advantages of using the Remington R5 is the fact that it has really low recoil. It is one of the most accurate assault rifles in the game, one of the most accurate guns to be quite honest. So by you slapping a foregrip on this thing, you're going to be able to just take gunfights at a huge distance. You're going to be able to pick people off at a distance. And it's just such a low recoil weapon that you're going to be just taking people off at a distance like crazy. You don't have to run up close. You don't have to, worry about having to run in through a building because you're going to be mostly on the outside of the map and killing people on the inside on the more close-quartered area. Now the reason I'm using the silencer is because since it's an assault rifle, you're going to be in the outskirts. You got to be careful when you're taking people off at a distance, especially since this assault rifle is the slowest firing assault rifle in Call of Duty Ghosts. You're going to shoot someone and before you know it, you're going to have someone else on your tail who knows that you're kind of trying to kill people from the outside of the map. Using your suppressor, it keeps your flash away and it also makes it so that you don't appear on the mini-map as a red dot whenever you shoot someone. It's a great attachment to use with every assault rifle in my opinion. Now since I'm going to be using an assault rifle and I'm going to be going mostly at really long engagements, I decided to not have a secondary or a lethal or a tactical grenade. I decided to use those to get as many perks as I could to kind of better the weapon itself. So the perks that I'm using, sleight of hand. One of the things about the Remington R5 is that it doesn't have the biggest magazine size. It's actually lower for an assault rifle. Most assault rifles have a magazine size of 30 rounds per magazine, but the Remington R5 actually has 24 per magazine, which is really surprising for a weapon. Since you only have 24 rounds in a magazine, you're constantly going to be reloading, so I suggest that you use sleight of hand. You're going to reload twice as fast. It's another attachment that I would recommend for you guys if you guys want to pop, extended clips or something on this, feel free. I just wanted to kind of take advantage of the fact that this is a really great accurate weapon and decided to put a foregrip. But if you are okay with the manageable recoil, then I would suggest you use the extended mags attachment as opposed to using the foregrip. So anyways, the second perk that I'm going to be using is Scavenger. Again, only 24 rounds in a magazine. You're going to be running out of ammo pretty quick. You need to have Scavenger. You're going to be running over ammo packs, and this way you're never going to run out of ammo. There are some situations where I found myself running out of ammo because maybe I was outside of the map a little too much and I had to run in to try to get a pack. So you got to be really careful. I just suggest you use Scavenger. This way you're never going to be running out of ammo, and really be conscious of how much ammo that you have when you're using this weapon. Constantly go over bodies trying to get those bags back, because before you know it, you're going to find yourself with no ammo and no secondary as well. So you got to be really careful. Make sure that you're picking up those ammo packs as you're taking people out. So the next perk that I'm using is the Stalker perk. This is a great perk and a must-have for every assault rifle in my opinion. It makes it so that you move faster when you're aiming outside. One of the things about assault rifles and LMGs and snipers is that you don't walk around at 100% speed, and when you're aiming down sight, you're not moving around at 100% speed. So using the Stalker perk allows you to kind of bump that up and you're moving really quick, just like an SMG. It's a great perk to use when you're trying to strafe and go around corners. I would suggest it on every single one of your assault rifle classes. So the next perk that I was using was Focus. This allows you to maintain your accuracy while you're getting shot at, and it's a great perk to use especially with assault rifles, because you're going to find yourself in those long-ended engagements where just a little bit of a flinch from getting shot at is going to completely throw you off, especially at those really far distances. So I suggest that you put Focus on your weapon. It's going to just do wonders for you. It's going to do wonders for the amount of kills that you get at a distance, and especially with assault rifles. So the last perk that I was using is the Hardline perk. Again, since you only have 24 rounds in a magazine, this is going to be one of those moments where you want to get as many kills as you can to get closer to kill streaks, depending on if you're support or whatever, it doesn't really matter. But if you are using the assault kill streak loadout or using specialist, you want to get to that next streak reward as fast as possible. So Hardline is a perk that I would recommend with the Remington R5. Now with that being said, you can use any strike package you want. I decided to use the assault one and I started running the SATCOM. the dog, and of course the battle hind. I just decided to slap those on since I feel comfortable. This is the kind of thing where if you feel comfortable, you know, with a higher end kill streak, go ahead and use it. But if if you feel like you're lacking in ability, then by all means use something like the SATCOM and the dog by itself, or maybe the dog and the care package. But anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Ultimate Class Setups. If you did, remember to slap a like and a favorite on this video. It gets the video out there for more people to enjoy and more people to possibly see. But anyways, guys, remember to slap a like and a favorite, and also leave a suggestion for which weapon you want me to do a ultimate class setup on. It can be any assault rifle, SMG, you know, basically any gun that's in Call of Duty Ghosts. Anyways, guys, also if you guys are new and have not already subscribed, feel free to do so. I'm going to be doing a ton of these episodes, as well as live comms and full breakdowns and weapon comparisons. If you enjoy any of that, or any of that sounds good to you, feel free to subscribe. I'm on my way to 50k subs, and any help would be much appreciated. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time. I'm XRAYZ, I'm out. Peace.